Okay, so if you all look at the top of your handout, you see that I added a quote from the U.S. Department of Justice, and it states that substance abuse is the nation's #1 health problem. And this was on top of an article talking about adolescent substance abuse, so one can only assume that adolescent substance abuse is contributing to the #1 health problem. My name is Clay Colin, and I am a weekly volunteer at the Phoenix House in Austin, Texas, and I am here at St. Edward's to inform all the concerned students on a way that this fact that I included is trying to be prevented with the help of the Phoenix House. I'm here to first inform you about the Phoenix House, give you a little bit about the background, compare it to juvenile hall, and then finally explain the advantages of the Phoenix House, of volunteering at the Phoenix House. And if you guys don't mind, can you please just wait until the end to ask me any questions. So first, the background of the Phoenix House. It is an adolescent drug rehabilitation facility. It has been operating for 45 years now. It's in 12 different states across the U.S. And their biggest goal is to supply good long-term outcomes that result from providing adolescents with the tools and support they need to achieve and maintain success and recovery. Some of their main focuses are on life skill training, anger management, and housing assistance. And volunteers are allowed to go out 2 hours every Sunday from 10 to 12 and mentor, play games, and just talk with the adolescents, the teenagers, and tell them a little, or talk to them about their life and show them how they can live a successful life without drugs. These kids are high schoolers, mainly freshmen through seniors, and none older. Now, compared to juvenile hall, the Phoenix House is not a jail. It's more of an open door policy. There's no cells. They can't freely leave the grounds, but they can walk through their bed area and like hang out with each other. Volunteers are allowed to come visit. Unlike the juvie, volunteers are allowed to come visit, mentor, and interact with them, so they don't have to sit on the other side of the glass and talk to them over a phone. They can actually physically interact with them. And then the Phoenix House, unlike juvie, caters to individual needs. They have programs specified for different drugs. So they have Alcoholics Anonymous, and then specialized drug classes to help the guys get over their addictions and just live without drugs in their life. And unlike juvie, they're surrounded by people with similar problems. So you're not around a kid who's maybe murdered someone or physically abused someone. Most of these kids are just here for drug problems, so they're all like similar to each other. And one really cool thing that Phoenix House includes that no juvenile hall will ever include is a recording studio for the kids. They're able to go record music and like songs about how they want to recover from drugs. It's not like graphic cussing and all that. It's like really inspirational songs about how they want to recover, how they want to see their family. They're just able to express their feelings through there. And then finally, the advantages of volunteering at Phoenix House. It's a huge success rate already, and you get to help bring that success rate even higher through face-to-face interactions and personally talking to them. You get to become like a huge influence on the kids and to live a drug-free life. And in fact, first week I went and I met this kid named Jesus. He told me how he didn't like being there. He wasn't about that. He didn't like his family for sending him there. And then the last week I was there, he started talking about how he really turned around. He told me about the first thing he was going to do when he got out is going to go see his mom in jail and tell her that he loved her. So it was really inspirational to see these kids change throughout the first week to the end. So to recap, I just want to talk about the key benefits, the background. I talked about the background, how Phoenix House works and what they do. Compared it to juvenile hall, the advantages of how Phoenix House is better, and then the advantages volunteers can get through volunteering at the Phoenix House. I would like for all of you to consider volunteering at the Phoenix House and help keep the success rate high, because if you see the vision of the future, we think that more volunteers will help lead the adolescents to live a successful and drug-free life and continue to improve the success rate of rehabilitation facilities. With that, I want to thank you all for coming and listening, and I hope you all consider going out there on Sundays. And with that, I'm going to open the floor to any questions you may have.